What is up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. So in today's video we're going to be talking about how you guys can remain positive in this moment of crisis. So right now in the US we're still supposed to be in quarantine for most part, but there's been quite a bit of protests. Most of them are peaceful protests, whether they're armed or unarmed. But the media in general has been making them seen as riots and stuff like that, which is super negative and give us a very negative perspective of society. So today we really want to talk to you guys about how you guys can stay positive at all time, mostly through entertainment and just kind of by educating yourself and maintaining yourself in a positive aspect. Now in this video in the top right corner you guys can find my previous video, which is how is happiness, whether happiness is more important than money. Something similar to this video, but this is going to be going more in depth towards just the independent side. So without further ado, let's get really into it. You got some Apex gameplay in the background. You know, I have some amazing games the past couple of weeks, and here I am sharing it with you. So enjoy the gameplay, and I hope you guys stay in and listen to what I have to share with you guys. So the first thing first that you guys want to do in order for you to remain positive and ultimately remain a little bit kind of away from the social media, away from all the media and all this negative vibe that the media brings into play, is by finding a hobby, really. Now I get it, a lot of our hobbies might be evolving outside. Like for me is the gym, and I am not able to go to a gym because all the gyms are closed. So in my case, I pretty much went back into what this is pretty much making video for you guys and ultimately providing the best quality work I can to you guys. So find a hobby that you guys can find pretty much and do at home. I know those of you that are extrovert, it's going to be extremely hard. Just do your very best, whether that is cooking, whether that is reading books, whether that is watching a Netflix TV show, or just simply as you know, going out for walks around your neighborhood. Understand it's not very quarantine like, but those are things that you potentially can do. So find a hobby. Ultimately just put your 110% within the hobby, because guys, if for me this hobby right here, I don't plan to make money out of it, or I don't see it as a money grabbing thing, but I know, you know, YouTube, like everything else, if you put in your time, you put in your consistent and all those things, it's gonna bring some sort of income down the road. This is not what I'm doing it whatsoever. I do it because I truly enjoy sharing positive and just kind of bringing something to the table to you guys. So find something that benefits you in some way or somehow, and just kind of do it. Put your 110% into it, and you'll be surprised what you're able to do. If you're reading books, you're educating yourself without even paying for a college class or even college courses. So down the road, you'll be smarter, you'll be more educated than a lot of other people that don't read books. That was my initial hobby. I was reading blogs, I was reading a lot of books, I was reading a lot of financial stuff. This is why I enjoy just kind of sharing that back with you guys, because I spend hours and hours and hours just doing those things. The second one, stay away from the media. Stay away from all the social media, stay away from all the news. All those things are just going to bring so much negativity in your life that you do not need right now. So stay away from all those things. Yes, watch social media, you know, talk to your friends and whatnot, but stay away from all those media channels because they're just going to ruin your overall mood. So stay away from those at 110%. Just kind of don't even talk about it. The third one, read books, learn from the books, and pretty much go to school if possible, because online school is still going on. And I know some of you, you know, might be going for your masters. Some of you may just be going to your bachelor's or even your associates. So, you know, get educated. You guys have plenty of time in your hands. Some of you may not be working and whatnot. Like for me, I'm still working, but I'm not working every single day. I'm working every other day or so. So I've been pretty much educating myself as much as I can. I already have my associates, pretty much planning to get my bachelor here soon. I'm almost done with my bachelor. But for me, the way I prefer to educate myself is reading books. So I pretty much set a goal for myself that I spend 1 hour every single day, whether it's reading financial blogs, pretty much MSN, the money aspect, Yahoo Finance, Market Watch, those type of websites that have some sort of finance and bring some financial benefit to me. Now, I don't just read those blogs, I don't just look at those things. Most of the time what I do is I scan through those channels that they pretty much supply to us, and then I look at the references. A lot of time they provide a government references specifically for the tax part, or even for all the monetary portion of the things. So this is really where I just kind of scan through it and just read the references, and then from references it has other references. So it's an ongoing circle type of situation. Pretty much the fourth or fifth one is going to be, or fourth one is going to be watch comedy. So comedy, and it's pretty much well known that the more you laugh in life and the happier you're going to be. So comedy is something that I personally enjoy doing, is watching comedy movies, and then, you know, listen to Kevin Hart and those type of guys that ultimately just bring some sort of happiness to you. If you guys feel kind of down or just don't feel too happy about what your situation is, or even too in a positive aspect, just watch some comedy for half an hour or so, make yourself laugh, and then go do about your day. A lot of times when I have to work and I'm not really in the mood of it, whenever I'm getting ready to go to work, I just kind of put some comedy in the background as I'm getting ready. I laugh a little bit, and then, you know, I'm set for the day. I'm already going in a positive mindset because, you know, I had a good time, and it just kind of like, it goes with one another. So watch some comedy, guys, whether it's a movie or you just listen to Kevin Hart or listen to something that's just funny for a period of time, and just kind of going about your day. You know, I absolutely enjoy reading those memes, the funny memes. So that's, you know, quite fun for me. Number 6, talk to friends. Now, I know some of you might not have friends. That's perfectly fine. But in the world of internet, you guys can make friends out of nowhere. You know, I consider you guys that write down in the comment section my friends. So ultimately, if you guys write down in the comment section, I will respond to you. I have responded to pretty much everybody that has written in my comment section so far. So write down in the comment section, I will respond to you, and, you know, we can be your friends. Like, I'm here to share and kind of provide something to you guys. I'm here to just provide as much as I can to you guys with this positive aspect, with this financial talk, or simply just kind of life goals, life orientation, and life cycle in general. All I ask in return ultimately is just for you guys to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and just write down in the comment section so I can kind of interact with you guys and really build a community. And then we're going to be talking about the final point, which is talk to strangers. You guys, don't be afraid to go out there. Now, those of you that are below 18, be careful with this. Obviously, you know, stranger danger, I get that. But be smart. If there's other kids, talk to other kids. You know, it doesn't matter if they're stranger or not. Don't be afraid of that. I'm talking about when it comes to like you being below 18. Don't talk to adults that are stranger. Obviously, just kind of leave them alone. But interact with other kids that are your age, or even if they're younger than you. That's perfectly fine. If they're strangers, just talk to them. You'd be surprised what kind of friends you can easily make. For those of us that are adults, you know, talk to anyone. Just talk to someone. Whether you're playing video games, just use your microphone. I get it, some of you may not have microphone. You can easily find one on Amazon for like, you know, $10, $20. Which, by the way, my Amazon links are down below. You guys, if you guys will see my computer setup and see how my graphics are so wonderful in Apex, click on those links down below. Which I also have my Robinhood and my Acorn app. So if I know the market, my previous video where I talked about Berkshire Hathaway's annual shareholder meetings, I was talking about how you guys can invest in the stock market and stuff like that. You have my Robinhood account down below where if you guys register to it, you get one free stock and I get one free stock. And this would be a share, not an actual, you know, full stock. So it's going to be a share. It can be anywhere between Ford all the way up to Facebook, which is a couple $100s. So apply today, you guys will get a free stock, so would I. And then for Acorn, you get $5, and so do I. So, you know, it's a give. When it comes to things that I share in this, or sponsored by in this channel, is something that benefits you and ultimately benefits me as well. Or it just benefits you in general, which is really what I'm about. I'm all about giving and not really looking to receive anything. So, you know, guys, look down on the channel below and just kind of let me know what you guys think about those things. But let's go back into the actual talk. So one thing I absolutely enjoy is actually playing video games. This is one thing that I do as a hobby on the side whenever I have a bad day and just kind of want to de-stress and stuff like that, because the wife is out with her friends, or because she works a lot, so she's out pretty much with friends at work for the most part. So she goes out, go to work, and then that's where her friends are, so she gets to talk to someone all day long. For me, my friends are at work too, but I'm somebody that don't mix very professional life with personal life. I kind of try to keep those things separate. For most part, I do have friends at work, don't get me wrong, but I see them as colleagues, not as much as friends. So that's one aspect of things. So just kind of interact with someone. That's really the key. So whenever I play video games, I always have my microphone open. I always like to talk to people. I'm not always the most positive person. I'm not always the nicest person like you guys see in a lot of my videos. I might be a jackass from time to time, in which I just kind of, you know, throw out dumb stuff like we all do. You know, we all get irritated. It's a video game. We get it. You know, it's part of life. But just kind of letting you guys know that it's not 110% positivity all the time. My goal is to bring positivity to you guys, and that's really where I come into play. I want to share you guys with as much positive aspect because there's so much negative things, even on YouTube, just in overall. So I want to provide as much feedback to you guys as possible. So let me know in the comment section what you guys think about this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video so far. I really hope you guys stay in for the rest of the video. Let me know if you guys made it to the very end. I want you guys to write down, I will remain positive in pretty much parentheses, and you know, I'll write down in the comment section. I pretty much just put that you're a real MVP. So thank you all for watching till the very end. Without further ado, enjoy the rest of the video. I will see you guys in Wednesday video. I probably have something special for you then. So enjoy the rest of the day, guys. Have a good weekend.
That was my bad. Push left, watch left. Hit him 44, he's almost broken.
Recharging shield.
Healing.
Reloading.
That's a 3-man team, we're gonna have to watch that. Push, 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 push.
Using. Reloading.
I'm pushing for the rear. They're stuck in there. Come back up. The other one's low. Ah, god damn it. He has no health.
Area success. GG.
GG, dude.